Hi everyone, this is Francisco from Renewable Energies of Wadi. Today I want to talk about three tutorials. The first one is this fatigue study. Is um, a landing gear. We can check this simulation and the results. For example, the first results and the maximum about the damage. Those are the points. For example, here is the minimum, like 1.2%, and the maximum damage 1.8. Those are the points of damage. Those points talk about um, the points of damage with the fatigue study. When you put forces in the landing gear, you will obtain this damage in those points. Okay, so those are the results. We can check the specific points. Also, we have similar results with the live results. Similar of that, we have on those points, we got the minimum and the maximum. Those points talk about, for example, you can put more forces on the maximum point with the life of the fatigue. Also in the simulation in this tutorial, we have the rainflow. It's a graphic. It's this graphic with the tension and the forces. So this is the graphic. And this is the graphic for the damage. We had the forces and the tension. This one is for the first tutorial. Also, we have the suspension, similar of the landing gear. We have the damage and the life. We have 2 points. Those are for the minimum and the maximum. Also with the forces, if the point with maximum is for the fatigue. Okay, this is for the second tutorial. The second tutorial is about vehicle suspension. We got also 2 points of damage and 2 points of life. Means about the fatigue. Those are the points with the minimum and the maximum. We can check the stress in those points. We have 1.50 for the minimum and 2.28 for the maximum. Also, it talks about the damage in the minimum for the stress. The second results are similar. The damage is for those points. 2% for the minimum and 1.2 for the maximum. The damage in the maximum talks about the fatigue in that point for the resistance. Also, in that point is the life and the support of the life stress. And we have also the forces, the factor forces with other results with minimum and maximum. Remember the maximum is the point of the stress forces. And those points talk a lot about the structure of the parts. Well, this is the results of the second tutorial. In the third one is the basketball ring. It's about simulations to a point for when you're playing basketball and jump and take the ring to hold and into the ring. This is the point of stress. We have the tension also. And the tutorial consists to make this graphic. We have and it's a graphic time. So when someone get into that point of stress, and we can check in the zeros, the first second, what's happening is when someone is get into that point and the ring is moving, and this is what's happening with the graphic. So after that, it begins to oscillate, and we obtain these results. And here is oscillate the ring in like 8 seconds is to come into the normal stable ring. 3 tutorials of SolidWorks simulation are very, very simple about the fatigue and the lineal dynamic in this case. So this can help to check, for example, some parts for study the fatigue in some point and obtain the graphic to compare the rainbow flow, for example, in this one, the tension with the forces in that stress area. So very useful for make projects. Thank you for watching. If you have some questions, you can put on the video on YouTube. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.